All right, the next one we're going to talk about is sharing your training goals. Now, a lot of times this can be super intimidating for students when they first start. Maybe you say, okay, I want to, win worlds. I want to do all this. And it doesn't even have to be that grandiose. Maybe you want to start getting a couple more submissions in the practice room, or, you want to start looking better in the practice room or whatever. But what I'd like you to do is share your training goals with both your coach and then one or two other training partners that can really help you there. If you share those, they're going to hold you accountable to those. And then also, from a coaching perspective, you're much more likely to get better information from them as well. So, maybe if I say, go up to a coach and say, hey, I want to try to be a world champion. Yeah, he might laugh at you originally, but he shouldn't. That would be a jerkish thing to do, but he might. But then he should, at that point, if he's a good coach, try to do as much as he can to help you. I know that for me, I have 180 students or whatever, and probably only 20% of them, in my opinion, maybe I'm completely wrong with this because they haven't shared their goals with me, but are competitive folks. The other folks are just kind of looking to have fun, things like that. So now, if they go and those 20% say that they want to be competitive, I'm going to spend a little bit more time with them on the competitive side of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu rather than just the learning side, and maybe run them through a few more drills, things like that. But I'm going to be that much more helpful, I guess, with their particular situation and try to have them reach their goals more than somebody that just wants to have kind of fun with it. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with either side. Like I said, if somebody said, hey, I just want to be able to, my goal is to be able to get out of side control better, I'm going to help them go through that as a coach and do that. So like these goals can be really small, but I'm sure you've heard it before, like try to be accountable to those goals. So, and have, your coach know them, and 2, maybe 3 other people know them as well. And then that way those guys can help you work through those particular goals. They have an idea of what you want to get out of these training sessions in mind.